Do you want 50% off? So do we! Saul, what do you got for us? Do you have more phones or
any more
services?
phones? No, I don't, but here's a 50% off card.
Sweet! So we're going to be watching 50% off today, guys. So welcome back. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here. Sign me up.
Sign me up.
Right.
Gotta love Saul, right? It's all good, man.
It's all good, man.
Yeah, so a lot of big things happened last time. And Lalo I'm scared of. I don't know if he's going to get along well with Gus. I mean, we know it's not going to happen. And I want to know what Gus means by I'll take care of him.
Right. And he is very suspicious. Well, they're in it for the money and they want the biggest bang for their buck. And he's just very suspicious. And he follows people. He investigates on his own. He's his own man.
He knows how to cover things up. He's so good at following through. Mike's really
I'm worried
good
about
at that,
Nacho.
too. Yeah, I'm very worried for him, and I'm very surprised he lasted this long. I'll put it that way.
Nacho's father.
I know.
I'm scared about that. And I apologize because Mom's audio's messed up. We've been trying to get it fixed, but it's not working well today. But yeah, so she tries though. She's trying to speak up.
Because I have the AC going.
Yeah, for some reason it's neutralizing your actual microphone, which doesn't make sense because your microphone's far from the AC. But so shall we just get into this episode?
Yes.
Let's
do it.
Let's see what's 50% off.
Yes, and if you guys want to see the next episode, it's on our Patreon, so any support there really helps us create more. So you guys are amazing. Or just thumbsing up the video, that helps out a lot too. 502.
2 weeks, nonviolent felonies, 50%
Yeah, nonviolent
off.
felonies.
50% off.
Dude, that's almost half.
What? That's almost half. That's so crazy.
Okay.
50% off. At least they're going to do more crime.
Oh my god. Well, it didn't take much for them to go celebrate.
Yeah. Not the
Oh
gnome.
my goodness.
Oh, they're stealing so much.
Oh my god.
50% off.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
crazy. Oh. Goodness.
Oh god, they're just pushing it everywhere.
Wow. That's really bad.
Saul, we need your help. Okay, I got scared. I am scared. I thought it was another girl.
In there. Holy
Oh
crap.
crap!
No.
No, he has to go in there.
What are we doing?
Why is he doing this? Hey, why is he doing this? I did everything. Wait.
Oh no!
Please, man, please no.
No,
Please no.
not Daddy.
No!
No. Not.
Oh, this is hard.
No.
I need to know where he is going, what he is planning. I
Don't
need
even
to know
hesitate.
What he's going to do before he does it.
How?
It's your problem.
Find a way.
Please don't take one out just to make a point.
Please, not Dad.
I hate this.
His
That's
poor
so
father had
terrifying.
no idea.
Pop's a nice guy.
Hey, how's it going with Cold Finger, the mini fridge mastermind? Did you get a trial date yet?
No.
Can you hold for a moment? Kim, how about dinner and a movie tonight?
We'll have to see. I might need to stay late.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Jimmy,
What are you? Something I gotta show you. It's just 3 blocks from here. Look,
we're not buying a house.
maybe not today, but doesn't hurt to look, does it? I drove by this place like a week ago, and I'm curious, aren't you? They want to sell this house. They'll let us in.
She's so understanding. Wow. Oh.
Have a look around. Let me know if you have any questions.
You got it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was easy.
Man, look at all this wall space.
Yeah.
Some comfy chairs and smell of popcorn.
Has he been in
the
here
air.
already?
Check out these countertops. Yeah.
And don't worry, I know these people, they're not going to do anything because of some stupid discount. But it was a bonehead move, and I shouldn't have done it.
Do anything?
She's so quiet.
Jimmy, I know you were trying to help, but I don't want to lie to my client.
A lot of space.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like a mini spa.
You already have the divided mirror, so you can take a mirror. Separate lives.
And
What do you do?
Spring.
I feel violated.
you're very mature. Very mature.
You're gonna be soaking wet now. He's gonna suspect Nacho getting close to him because he's been so quiet and just
Yes,
doing
reserved.
What he had to do. Yeah.
Yep. It's like, now you're talking. You see
I
that?
get him, yum yum. Insert.
Con que siga entrando dinero está protegido.
I was going to try to stop the money.
Mejor, ¿no?
Yummy.
What time do you need me there?
How about now?
Wow.
No.
She's on the 7s.
7.
Oh, he's so good
There's
to her.
lasagna in the oven, and I should be back for bedtime.
Sounds good.
7s are the worst.
I bet you know more than you think you
Kick ass!
know. You don't talk like that. I thought you didn't talk like that.
She learned it.
How fun is this?
7 times 8 is 56.
You got it.
Doing both at the same
My
time.
dad liked the Eagles, right?
Your daddy was a smart kid. A good student like you.
He was a really good policeman, right?
Try.
Yes.
You're making a mess. You either do it right or you don't do it.
Don't.
But I want to do it.
You are done.
Oh, you're losing it.
She didn't eat dinner.
Why? What happened? Mike!
He just walks away.
Wow.
Broken windows. Got all these LEDs, then broken windows.
What a system.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, until it doesn't work.
Oh my god, they're clogged in there?
Oh, this is pickle.
Easily flawed system.
It's too deep for me. Let me see what you have.
He had something bigger.
Uh-oh. He didn't want to do it. He was scared. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's probably
These
actually
two
happy
kids
he
starting
can leave.
trouble.
Mm-hmm. They're probably breaking the
So what's gonna happen? They're gonna get
the
killed.
lead. Can't they just hand another 10 to him to get him out of there? Uh-oh, cops. Oh, and he's stuck
Oh,
there.
no.
He left him there by himself.
Some kind of block.
It's gonna come down.
He's gonna come down.
Oh!
Guess you fixed it. He was stuck up there.
Stuck up there. He left him there.
You got the stuff?
No.
Got it?
Holy shit.
Oh, that's right.
I had to leave it.
How much is in there?
Oh, a lot.
This will get on Lalo's good side, right? If he goes in and does something.
Yeah.
That's smart on Nacho's part if he doesn't get caught.
He made it.
He is loving it. Okay, this is smart.
So bad if he
Be
gets
quick.
caught. Here they come. Don't take off.
Oh my god.
I know what they're doing is bad, but I just don't want Nacho getting caught. It's gonna break a leg. Just in time.
Oh,
there may be
much
cops
as
down
that
below.
fall.
Eres un chingón.
You're badass.
That was good on his end. There's a big risk, but he
Yes.
needs to save his family.
Got points.
Bill.
Am I on candid camera again?
Into every life, a little rain must fall. Meet me outside courtroom 103 at 2:15. Mitch.
I guess.
That's the spirit.
What a salesman.
Suzanne, I think we have a few things in common.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, we do, to the tune of 16 cases, so.
You want to churn through more clients, make more money. That's your problem, not mine.
Suzanne, I'm outraged.
She's right.
No, man, he'll keep his mouth shut.
He does the stare thing.
Does he believe him?
Bagels. Check.
See ya.
Saul's gonna
See you
get there.
tomorrow.
He's hiding in there.
Let's review.
Oh, I knew he was gonna stick his arm in there.
This is totally a scam. You don't
Yep.
go that far.
And
They're
I
sending
can
someone.
talk to her.
It's gonna be a minute.
The state may call it vandalism, but I call my clients brave act of social justice, moral fortitude.
Kind of sort of silent.
A solid citizen. What do you say we look at Jerome Sheehan?
Already prepared for you.
So federal supervised for Drew Kirkman.
And actually, it uses her time up wisely too, so she doesn't have to deal with him.
Negligent arson.
Why, look at that.
And all of them are done.
Finally.
It's finished.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yes, eh? Yeah. See?
So my brother's little problem?
His record will be cleaner than Doris Day's greatest hits.
Ah,
I tell you, he has a
it's
scheme.
shady.
Saul Goodman, speedy justice for you. Miss Howard. Hey, have I got good news? I had to strap on the old armor and do some jousting, but...
Ah.
Mr. Varga,
Can I bring my ice cream?
long time no see.
Get in.
I want my ice
Bye.
cream. No ice cream? Oh, that's so sad. No.
Oh my god, mint chocolate chip. And a sugar cone.
I know, my favorite. Not my favorite, but it's
That's
pretty
my
close.
favorite.
It's
That's
good.
right,
I love sugar cones, vanilla ice cream, cookie dough ice cream, anything with vanilla, and chocolate,
Yeah.
everything. Oh my god.
Man,
That was
Saul.
scary. I mean, Saul is always entertaining as heck. I mean,
Saul, yes,
when
he's
that
always got a
elevator
scheme.
died, what did you guys think? Did you think
Oh.
that was him?
Hands down.
Definitely. He always has a
Hands
scheme.
down, it was him.
He always
He
gets his
wanted to
way.
talk
He
to her.
knows how to be a people person and who to talk to, and you know, and not even paying them off. Like, I don't know if he paid off the guy or he said something about service and he was going to give him
That's
something
right, yeah.
in return. Right?
Yeah,
Gave
he
him an envelope.
he took care of his brother-in-law's legal
Yeah.
services, so
Yeah.
So that was cool, you know. So instead of
One
like
hand
paying
washes the
someone,
other.
he just uses his time, so he doesn't like waste money.
yep.
Yeah,
Just
so very
barters.
smart. And just to get more clients too. So he's always there for his clients, but he wants to get more and to be able to shuffle 45 plus people now. Like he's going to just gather
Yes,
more.
because he did the 50% off.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
The most terrifying thing was with Nacho and his family. Like that scared the crap out of me. I
Poor
mean,
father, so innocent, playing with his
Yes.
friends, playing card game with his friends, and
yeah,
just-
Nacho is just so deep into this. I mean, every time you think that he might be, I mean, like, I don't think he'll ever be done with this. But every time you think, like, okay, well, now he's better off, and it's not. Like, he is just a slave to Gus.
yeah, yeah. He's
They're
just a pawn in
dealing
this
with
whole game.
drugs. That's what's gonna happen.
He did a smart thing, though. Yeah,
He
with
did.
Lalo. Like, he knew how to kind of gain his trust. Like, I really thought he was going to try to, which he kind of did, talk to him and buddy up to him, but that wasn't like Nacho in the beginning anyways. He was very standoffish with Lalo, so it wouldn't
Yep.
make sense for him to do that.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
when he
so that
talked
was
to him,
smart.
he was trying to talk to him and, you know, have a conversation with him during the card game. The card game, he's like, no, you know, he just shut him right off. So he's like, he knew he had to do something that would really impress him.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Because if he just started talking to him, like that wasn't like Nacho before that. So doing it now would be more suspicious. So that was smart for him to actually go and risk his life because his family's lives.
I mean,
are on
if
the
he was
line.
caught, he would have had years in jail, just like
And
Crazy 8 is going to have some time in jail.
You know, maybe not. I mean, it's such a risk, but if he did get caught, maybe that would save his family too, because hopefully Gus wouldn't just kill his family if he was in jail. You know,
Yeah.
so that would kind of, you know.
Yeah, because he
take him off the
can't be
hook.
his spy anymore. So, you know,
Mhm.
what good is killing his father if, you know.
But what great technique, you know, to jump building. Like to actually go from one rooftop to the
Desperate
other.
measures, you know.
Yeah.
Just,
And he was so quiet about it and was able to get, I don't know if it was everything or pretty much everything, and go back. Just quick
yeah,
thinking.
and
so
he
that was
knew where
perfect.
everything was, so that was great.
That was perfect.
Oh, I can't believe it got stuck down there. Oh,
I mean, she
we
crammed
don't
all
have
of them
brain
in. I mean, 10 is a
anymore.
lot, it sounds like, but to actually like cram them all at once, like you do this all the time when you think they get crammed, but we need a fun story just to see like, oh, this is a possibility. Yeah. But those guys, I mean, I'm sure they get a lot of obnoxious druggies that go there and get the goods, but you know, to be that obnoxious and to, you know, the police were called because they were too loud. I'm sure.
Yeah, they had the car running and the music was on, and the neighbors probably said, you know what?
I mean, they were loud as heck and just yelling, and you know, so
they probably let it happen, like they know it's a drug house, and they just, you know, the neighbors just kind of let it happen and just look the other way because they're scared or whatever the reason. But if you're sitting out there for 15 minutes, however long, waiting to, you know, get your pickup, you know, enough is enough. We're calling the cops.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's curious to think what that situation would be, because if they were that scared, I think either way they wouldn't have done anything. Or you could just have like a crazy, well, it's never always like that, but like a crazy old person just like, hey, not ever noticing what's going on over there until it is obnoxious and loud.
Clueless, yeah.
And you have this LED bright car, you know, it's like, what is this? But yeah, so he did the right, it's not really the right thing, I know, but he's trying to save his family at this point, so he did the right smart thing, I guess, to get in Lalo's good graces. I mean, to even have food made by him and actually eat with him. I know he's offered before, but to actually sit face to face and have a meal together and to challenge Nacho a bit, because he does that with every conversation he has, like any like Gus and stuff. Like, it's a good conversation or casual conversation, a friendly conversation, and yet like he's asking about Crazy 8 and makes it personal. And just seeing Nacho's face,
he's watching
kind of
every
fall,
move,
just to see what he would say. Like, okay, do you want me to take care of it? Like, that was hard for Nacho to say, but what else can he say at that point? He's just getting stared down to see if he could be trusted to do something.
And he said no, but now he's going to Saul to see, you know, what he can do for Crazy 8, and you know, maybe he can get something out of his ass and pull it out of there and say,
he's good at it. I mean, like, heck, if he can con like a elevator guy, or not con him, but like con the lady to, you know, have his appointment bumped up, it's just like crazy.
He'll probably say, oh, he's just the maintenance man, he was just cleaning a clock. I mean, the renters, they're the ones who called him in the middle of the night. Like, it wasn't raining. But he'll think of something crazy.
Can you imagine being stuck in an elevator? I've only been stuck in an elevator once, and it wasn't for that long. How about you guys?
I was stuck in one, yes.
For a long time?
Not for a long time.
When I was young, I was definitely afraid of elevators. I didn't like the one. I get over that, but I don't go up that much anyway. So.
I was stuck in an elevator in college. They actually had 2 elevators that were really crappy, and they were really
freight
old.
Elevators? The freight elevators.
Yeah, they were like big old freight elevators, but they were made for public transport. No, I don't know if you call it that, but like, you know, they were made for the public. And they always had warnings on them, and they would always, not always, but at least once a day they would fail. And they had one that we were on that was a little scary. We went up a couple floors and it dropped. It quickly dropped the floor, and then it got stuck in between. And the guy, I guess it was a maintenance guy that was with us, he just said like, oh, don't worry about that. And he just like kind of hit it a little bit like with his foot, and then it went back. And I was like, I'm just going to take the stairs from now on.
Get this serviced.
And I went to an art school, so I had my huge portfolio, and I don't mind stairs, but when you have a bunch of like projects and your huge portfolio, which gets quite heavy when you have a whole bunch of stuff in it, that it was a workout, but I started taking the stairs. I'm like, I don't freaking care at this point. But yeah, so Jimmy was smart there. That was always entertaining. And how do you feel about him going with Kim to look at a house?
I think he saw that she was listening to his conversations with all these clients, calling them back to back and to back to back, and she was just like listening and kind of like, okay, you know, what are you doing? And he felt compelled to explain to her, you know, what's going on. Okay, I did do the 50% off thing. I know you didn't suggest I should do that. I think he was just trying to rope her back in to not be upset with him in some way. And then when she just left and said, you know, he's trying to grab her and say, oh, how about dinner and a movie? and yada yada, and she's still going, and she's like, okay, bye. I think he just was trying to pull her in and try to get that connection again.
I agree, yeah, because he's very optimistic in that way too, and he keeps trying to pull her in all different directions when she's trying to move on, kind of thing. And yeah, so I think that was good on Jimmy to do. But
I was surprised to see how Mike too got upset with his granddaughter.
Yeah, I didn't like that. And again, guys, apologize with Mom's audio. It's not really good today, so it's okay. Like, we have to figure out what's going on. I know it's the AC and the microphone, but it's really hard to hear you, so hopefully our fans can hear you. But with Mike, with him yelling like that, I can't even imagine what he's going through with his son. You express it in different ways, but his granddaughter was so innocent and just asking questions about it.
Yes.
You know, and he just got angry. And I mean, over time, you think he would apologize. Maybe he tried, and then she just was so upset she couldn't even talk to him. And
well, you know, that's devastating because he's always been nothing but fantastic with her.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And I think he, ever since he killed Ernie, he's just knowing how he turned out to what he turned out to be, you know, later in life, and you know, all through his life, really. And it's really hitting home because I think he really liked him. He was a friend of his, and he had to do that. And then when his granddaughter's, you know, so proud of her dad, she wants to know anything about her dad. She wants to know, and she loves her grandfather, and she wants to have that connection. Oh, it's because of you. Sure. He went into being a policeman.
Yeah,
and he just couldn't take it. It just hit him too much. He was drinking. You can tell he was, you know, doing excessive drinking. He's not usually like that. So yeah, it hit him really hard.
That was sad. Yeah.
And unfortunately, she took the brunt of it.
I know. Luckily, he didn't say anything about that. He just vented about like the stairs, but still, like that was really harsh. And hopefully, I mean, hopefully he can apologize at some point if he hasn't already, because I would think over time, you never know, but if he really did apologize a lot, then maybe she would have came out. But that was so different of him to do that to her that she's probably just devastated right now. So just some time away will be good.
Yeah.
But for him to even walk away from the situation at the end and not even explain why.
Yeah.
You know, like that was like, ooh, God, what happened?
And it's pretty short-lived after what happened in the bereavement group too. You know, that situation, they just mended up from that, and now this happens. I'd be curious to see who reaches out to who first. Hopefully Mike reaches out to them.
Yeah.
And, you know, just wants to sit down and talk to them and, you know, just, you know, hash things out because he adores them, you know, that's his family. That's his only family.
He really has to.
Yeah.
Man. So can't wait to watch more, guys. It's so good. Man. I get so scared though every single time like something major happens, and it's always not always lighthearted, but it's always fun watching Jimmy. But when we see like Nacho and Lalo and Hector, it's just like
Nacho,
scary. Nacho, I'm very afraid for now. It's not good. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Check out our links below to see videos early and see our full reactions. We have a huge library, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.